Welcome to Constellation HR, Performance Support Systems. Constellation HR allows employees to develop their own goals to submit for approval to managers. This gives you a good opportunity to brainstorm goals for the upcoming year. So let's get started on why we have goals. It's been proven consistently that goals help organizations to improve performance, reinforce strengths, and provide feedback from management. Creating goals, especially goals for yourself, is not an easy task. Here's a few steps to make goal creation a little easier. First, identify the accomplishments for the position. Accomplishments are the value-added results you leave behind after you go home at night. They are the contributions that you make to the organization that result from your activities. Accomplishments are outputs of the work, value-added contributions, and the end results. Once you have a list of accomplishments, you can move forward to defining the desired outcomes for each of the accomplishments. Identify measures for each accomplishment. Now that you have defined and prioritized the accomplishments of your position, the next step is to identify what is important to measure. We recommend using one of the 5 categories of general measures to define your goals, either quantity, quality, cost, timeliness, or description. Ideally, you would want to use quantity, quality, cost, or timeliness to put a clear definition to each goal. However, sometimes you have to use a description. If using a description, make sure to use a clear description of the desired outcome. Constellation HR requires all the goals to be predefined. Goals should be defined in terms of meeting and exceeding expectations. Why do we do this? This way, your manager can inspect what they expect, so at the end of the period, there will be no surprises and it will be clear whether the goal was met, exceeded, or not met at all. The goal is to avoid managers and employees from coming to separate conclusions regarding the results of the goal. With defining the results in the beginning, you as an employee will know exactly what is expected to achieve your goals. Make your best attempt at defining the meeting and exceeding expectations. All goals need to be approved by your manager, so you don't have to worry about it being finalized at this time. To review how to use the system, please reference the user guide attached in the welcome email. This document will give you step-by-step directions on how to use all of the features of Constellation HR. Should you run into any technical problems or issues, please email questions, concerns, or comments to support@constellationhr.com. Constellation HR is dedicated to making this software as user-friendly as possible, so any suggestions or comments will be appreciated and taken into consideration. Thank you very much for your time.